it seems the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has just tweeted and said the nation will never forget the bravery and sacrifice. He's referring to, of course, the 20 soldiers who laid down their lives in the skirmish in Ladakh. He says that my heart goes out to the families of the fallen soldiers. The nation stand shoulder to shoulder with them in this difficult hour. We are proud of the bravery and courage of India's brave heart. Rajnath Singh has just tweeted, and let us tell you, till now, we have not seen any reactions, official reactions coming in either from the PMO or any senior ministers. The MEA spokesperson has had earlier given out a statement in which they had said that China was responsible for the issue and that they had tried to change the status quo. But now, for the first time, the top political brass, someone from the top political brass is commenting on it through a tweet that we see on the screen right now. He continues with another tweet, and he says the loss of soldiers in Galwan is deeply disturbing and painful. Our soldiers displayed exemplary courage and valor in the line of duty and sacrificed their lives in the highest traditions of the Indian Army. So, after considerable amount of time, after many meetings, here we see the first statement from the Defence Minister via a tweet. He has tweeted and said that the nation will never forget the bravery and sacrifice of the fallen soldiers. This is important. This is important in the light of the fact that we have not seen any senior minister or the Prime Minister commenting on this issue till now. We have not seen any tweet, even a condolence message not coming from the Prime Minister till now. And now finally, the Defence Minister has tweeted about it. But of course, this is a condolence message to the family of the fallen soldiers, the soldiers who've laid down their life for the country. But he has very clearly in this tweet steered away from any mention of China. If you look at this tweet, there is no mention of China or, for that matter, even the LAC. He has not even mentioned Ladakh. So this is an extremely safe statement that we see over here by the Defence Minister, where he mentions only the loss of life, the supreme sacrifice that the soldiers have given, but he completely avoids any mention of the country or the incident. Now, he does mention Galwan, the valley, the exact position where this has happened, but he steers clear of the name of the country. Now, this does assume importance because it is obvious that the diplomatic channels are open. The political leadership of both the countries would be engaging in some sort of a dialogue, talks. So, at this point of time, both the countries would not want to make any statements, especially the political brass would not want to make any statements that could overshadow those talks or affect them in any way. Joining me right now is my colleague Neeta Sharma. Neeta, finally we see a statement via tweet from a senior minister, from the Defence Minister himself. It was a long wait, but I guess a very carefully worded statement here. No mention of China.
Absolutely, Anjali. It is a long-awaited statement by the Raksha Mantri. At least, he's come forward and put it out and, expressed his grief to the, in his second tweet, he clearly mentioned the loss of soldiers in Galwan is deeply disturbing and painful. Our soldiers displayed exemplary courage and valor in the line of duty and sacrificed their lives in the highest traditions of Indian Army. So obviously, it's the first political statement, no mention of China, as you're rightly pointing out. They're trying to empathize with the families because otherwise it would have been a seriously backlash. Public sentiment to the government is on one side trying to engage with China, but on the second side they are also trying to they're also trying to disengage the emotional part of this because the bodies now need to be ferried to the native places and they're in their respective cities. Arrangements are being done. It's going to be a huge task because 20 Braveheart bodies are going to be sent across from Leh Ladakh to various cities, various villages across all over the country. There are also reports, Anjali, that some of our soldiers have also been grievously injured. So maybe the number which is right now at 20 might also go up. So, but the government finally came out now with Mr. Rajnath Singh, the Raksha Mantri, coming out and trying to empathize with the lost lives. And he has clearly said in the first tweet, he says, the nation will never forget their bravery and sacrifice. My heart goes out to the families of fallen soldiers. So he's obviously trying to reach out to the families of fallen soldiers also and trying to empathize with them too. Anjali?